Greetings, I'm Brother Malcolm. Welcome to the Powers of the Mind Hour. Enlightenism is a powerful philosophy, folks. It's a powerful way to think about yourself. Enlightenism is to talk about who you are, who you're aware of being, without using someone else's information to define yourself. Who are you aware of being without someone else's information? Where is your original information that's in you? Where did the information come from? It's coming from a power within you. It's consciousness. It's God consciousness. It is divine self-knowledge that is in you. And you have the power to help yourself with this information I'm talking about. You can change yourself by unlearning what you think of yourself. See, unlearn what others have taught you about who you are and who they are and who the world is. And then you begin to see very clearly that it's all an illusion that human beings made up. It's made up languages, like Sanskrit was a language at one time. It no longer exists. Now, it's not used very much. Neither is Latin. So what happens to these languages? Well, they disappear because they're made up. They're illusions. They're forms of communicating, of a human being's interpretation of what they see, what we experience, what we know. I call this illusory knowledge. This illusory knowledge is what deals with labeling people by race, color, gender, age, by religion, status, education. That's what this illusory knowledge is about. But we believe that it accurately defines who we are in the world. So we have generations of people seeking freedom. That we're in the struggle for freedom. For freedom. And what is freedom? How do you define what your goal is? What is the goal, and can you accomplish it in your life? Can you free yourself? Begin with yourself. See, we want to free other people, and we want to remain prisoners, victims, and talk about freeing someone else. Think about it. Just think about that for a moment. How can a victim, a person who's in pain and suffering, a person who's in the same predicament that you're in, free you? And they're not free. Free yourself first. Free yourself by giving up everything and following the power in you. When I say give up everything, I'm speaking specifically of the illusory knowledge that you learn from other people. That's what you're giving up. We're not talking about attachments, like people think about giving up money and houses and cars and automobiles and jobs and so forth. That's not what this is about. This is the 21st century. We're not dealing with those type of illusory metaphors that people tried to understand in the past. We're talking plain and simple in the present with clarity. Give up the illusory knowledge that other people taught you about the world and yourself. Unlearn this knowledge and replace it with divine self-knowledge. That's the key. That's the key to freedom. Anything else, you will be struggling for the rest of your life, and you'll pass on that DNA to the next generation. And they will pick up the mantle and carry it forth to the next generation. And now you can see very clearly why we're in the predicament that we're in. Why are you in pain? Why are you suffering? Why are you angry? Why are you feeling like things are depressing you and people are oppressing you? Why can't you just be happy? Well, you can if you're willing to give up all of the information that you have learned and learn something different. And people say, why would I give up my Harvard education? my Cal, Berkeley, Stanford education. Why would I give up all of that? I want to take that information and free myself. I want to get my freedom because someone told me the more that I learn from the university, the better able I am to take care of myself and free myself, to work in the system. The system of what? The system of illusions is what you're working in. There is another way, and the other way is in you. But you have to let go of the old way in order to embrace the new way. But you want to take the old beliefs, the illusory beliefs, into the work of changing your life. And that's where the frustration. People get some insights and then they become some type of speaker or minister or someone. And they say, well, I've seen the Lord. You've seen the Lord that other people told you about, not the one you've discovered for yourself. So we're talking about seeing the one in you, not the one you heard about, but the one you have discovered by unlearning the information that you use to define God being outside of you. God is inside of you. Every day, 24/7. And you have the power to change how you think and live. But are you willing to do it? Most people are not. Most people are not willing to let go of everything they know and go within themselves and discover a new way to think and live. To learn a new language, to learn a new form of communication that's greater than the cellular phone, greater than the computer, greater than all of the AI that these people are talking about. There's a power in you that's greater than all of this. But if you don't believe it, then you will never get to use the power. Discover the power in you for yourself. It's divine. It's where you will learn divine self-knowledge, which will replace the illusory knowledge that you are unlearning about who you are. That's a fact, folks. Look within yourself, and you will find yourself. Look within yourself, and you will find enlightenism. And when you find enlightenism, you'll find yourself. I'm Brother Malcolm. Thank you for tuning in, folks. Check back with me again. More messages on enlightenism and the great power you have to help yourself. Have a great day.